What's up, meatbags? I am the often imitated, never duplicated Tony TGD, coming at you with a quick little video because Eric July has made a huge oopsie, and now PayPal is holding $1.2 million of the Rippaverse funds. But before we get into it, let me remind you, we got to listen to the theme.
Hey, get out of my way. This season isn't hot take, so you might as well stay. It's time to listen to the geeking away.
So if you've been following the Rippaverse in any way, you probably know that Eric has put out this video saying that PayPal has your money, Rippaverse transparency update, deliveries will still go out. And in that video, he shows this screen here. He's talking about he has delivered everything that PayPal needs. He says PayPal wants to provide proof of fulfillment. And he says he's already given that. He's already given PayPal everything they need in order for them to release the funds. However, Eric July is lying to you. That's right, folks. You see, Eric July is not being 100% truthful. Either that or he's very, very ignorant of how business works. And I can't think of any reason why a libertarian would not know how business works. But we're going to go ahead and take a look at PayPal's own policies, which is a page from 2018. So this is not a new policy, right? This is a policy that's been instated for quite a while. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to jam on over to that page and see what the official PayPal account has to say, right? All right, so this is PayPal's page, pre-selling what it is and how to mitigate the risk. This is from July 12th, 2018 by Alice Wong, Small Business North America, PayPal. So we're going to skip all the bullshit and we're going to get to all the good stuff, right? If we go down here, it says PayPal's pre-selling requirements. It says if you'd like to pre-sell items in an online store, keep in mind you'll need to guarantee delivery within 20 days. Now, as you know, Eric July's campaign has started well ahead of when he decided he was going to deliver, right? He said, we're not going to deliver to the beginning of August. And now he's talking about September for some of the people because they're on back order, which would slip past the 20-day window that PayPal says you got to deliver within 20 days. Now, when it says withdrawing payment from a pre-sale, right? This is where Eric is. This is the position Eric finds himself in, wanting to withdraw payments from a pre-sale. Now, it says we may ask you for documentation before you can withdraw payments from a pre-sale. The documentation can include information about your supplier, such as contract and or their contract information. And he's probably provided that, you know, where the books are being made and stuff. Proof of purchase from your supplier. Again, he's probably provided that. Invoices, invoices from the people who bought stuff, as well as invoices that he sent, you know, to the supplier, blah, blah. And now this is where he's probably getting hung up, folks. Shipping receipts. Eric has not shipped anything. He cannot provide shipping receipts to PayPal because he hasn't shipped the books. And that's where things are getting hung up. See, PayPal wants to ensure that their customers aren't getting ripped off. They want to make sure that Eric actually has shipped the books out before they give him money, because if they give him money now, there's a possibility that he would run off with the money. I'm not saying he's going to, obviously, right? Eric's not going to run off with the money. He's a high-profile person. You know, people are watching, paying attention. But this is just how the policy works, right? Anybody who does this, they're going to be like, hey, we're not going to just give you money, and then you have the opportunity to run off with said money, right? So that's how their PayPal policy is set up. Now, furthermore, if you know anything about PayPal, Eric said that he was having issues with PayPal. About a month ago, he said that PayPal had terminated his account. Now, I don't know if Eric has started a new account for the business, for Rippaverse, or somehow he got the account set back up, and this is his same personal account. But if this is, in fact, a new business account, new business accounts usually have a 30-day hold on them in order to protect the company from money laundering and such. So if Eric did set up a new account just for the Rippaverse, that could be another issue that he's facing with PayPal. So it's just policy, right? It's just a lot of red tape. No one is stealing your money. PayPal is not targeting Eric for his political views or because Disney and DC are so scared of the Rippaverse that they've leaned on PayPal to put the kibosh on it. No, no, no. The funds are there. They're holding them, waiting for it to be shipped. As soon as Eric starts shipping out the books and he provides proof to PayPal that, hey, look, the books have gone out, people are going to receive the items that they paid for, PayPal will start releasing the funds. They probably won't release all the funds, because Eric's not going to be shipping out all the books. And then he's going to still hit that 20-day window for certain customers because, like I said, they have books on back order. He obviously did not print enough. He did not anticipate the demand, which is a good problem to have in some situations. But in this situation, it might be a bad problem because PayPal is, it's their policy. And sometimes, policy is policy. And yes, if Rippa was a bigger company, he would not have to worry about it because he would have the funds to cover it. So he would be like, hey, no big deal. This is being held. And that's why companies like Steam and, the bigger companies, they're not getting the funds released. They're probably still under this same 20-day window, but they have the money to cover it. So they can just go ahead, business as usual. And then whenever they get the funds, they get the funds and they don't have to worry about it, right? Eric is not in that position. He does not have the money. He does not have an extra 1.2 million laying around that he could use and then just get reimbursed himself later on. This is a shame. This is something that should have been anticipated, something that lawyers or people with business should have advised him of. He should have been aware of the policy. Sucks that he wasn't. Sucks that this happened, but it is what it is, and that is the truth of the situation. So if you made it to the end of this video, leave me a like. Share it with your friends because everybody's going to be talking about this and everybody is probably going to be getting this wrong. People will be saying that it's been targeted, that it's political in nature, that PayPal is woke or some other BS like that. No, truth is, it is just policy. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, why don't you go ahead and do that? Because this is a great channel. This is a channel that we have fun and we just do some shit and we talk about nerd stuff. So until next time, love, peace, and booty grease.